blood and violence.
What's good, internet? Now, before we get started with the video, I want to let y'all know about the Apex coin giveaway I'm doing on the channel. Now, I'll be giving 3 people 1,000 Apex coins, and all you have to do to enter is like the video, subscribe to the channel, and this is the most important part here. Somewhere in this video, I will pretty much put a secret word that kind of has to do with Season 11. All you gotta do is comment that secret word in the comment section to fully be entered. And on Monday, when I'm streaming, I will pretty much announce the winners. And lastly, you kind of have to be a resident of the United States because Apex and like buying coins is a little weird internationally. And pretty much have all those things checked off and you're entered into the giveaway. Now, let's get back to the video. What's up, internet? It is your boy Reggie Wolf, and we are back with some more Apex Legends gameplay with my commentary after, because I was so focused on the game that I wasn't really talking. But today will be a good learning experience for everyone, including myself, on decision making. I believe that's what I believe is like the main thing with this is decision making, both as the IGL, which I was somewhat in this game, and for the individual players, aka my teammates, aka teammate, because one of them quit because they got down. But let's get right into it. All right, to kick things off, we are dropping in the Bermuda Triangle of locations, and that's the Waterfall, Hammond Labs, Energy Depot, and Estates. Because you're always going to have a fight, and you're more than likely going to get third party by 30 teams. I do see my Octane is chasing another Octane, which he's probably going to run into their team and get down, even if he gets the other Octane low. But I got to get weapons. There's no real fighting here unless you have guns. So I get a Mozambique and a flatline. I did pick up that shotgun ammo, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so now we're pushing back in. He goes down as I thought he would. And he spam pings because everyone just, even if they're one shot, they just got a spam ping even though there's a whole team around them. And I do see 2 there, but I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not about to push that because this is trios. And my Wraith friend does not really have weapons. As you can see, she's boxing everyone. So she don't have guns. I'm the only one with a gun. There was at least 2 more people on that team. I'm not about to take a bad 2v1 when I don't have a lot of ammo. I did not know that thermite was as long as it was, so that's why I sat there for a second, but this is a quick shield swap with that pretty much 100 health. Get the thirst. Just to have some extra damage. It didn't really matter. Maybe Wraith could have got items out of it, who knows. Now I am seeing things getting rough. People are shooting at us, not good exchanges. I don't have any ammo, so I'm thinking at this point, let's get the banner, get out. But remember who our Octane is. Remember how he was acting at the beginning of the game, and the inevitable happens. He quits. And so now I'm thinking, let's go over somewhere else and get some weapons and then come back and fight. That's exactly what we do. And Wraith is right behind me. And so we come back. We have some guns now. I have a wingman and R9. You know, the YouTuber combo. I'm like, yeah, we can actually take some good fights here. But no one's here anymore, pretty much. Everyone is kind of rotated out to third party, other locations or whatever. And she gets the purple shield. I'm happy for her because, like, not to be mean, but she's kind of been the distraction this entire time. And a good distraction needs some shields. And she tries to drop it for me, but it's like, nah, you keep that. You need it more than I do. I'm just gonna heal up this blue and we just go push to another location.
Charging my shields.
Alright, so we do hear some fighting off in the distance while we were going through Turbine, so we decided to push that. And now I know the Rampart mains are probably gonna criticize me a little bit on my wall placement and how I did it. I had a plan in my head, okay? At least I had a plan with how I'm putting these walls down. And I wanted some cover from the right and cover from the wall without using 2 walls. That's why I put this one here. Now, was it the best one? I probably could have put it better. And this one was just to get a second angle. And like, I know the wingman clips ain't the craziest. I'm not the best with the wingman, but you gotta use it to get better, right? And there are 2 teams, so pretty much my Wraith is committed to the team on the left, and I'm trying to keep these guys off her back and kind of give us her opportunity to actually get some kills or downs or make a play. and so that's why I'm fighting the team on the right. Now, at one point they do rev totem, and that's when I knew things got kind of serious. Bricking the wingman, bricking the wingman. We all have done it. Don't judge me too heavily. Yeah, there's the rev totem. Now I'm thinking, oh crap, there's the rev totem. Probably need to fall back. Send one back, took some damage. I don't want to really sit here and take this fight that close. And I didn't know how quickly the other two were going to push around. That's why I pushed back. But I do see them coming up. So, yeah, we had to fall back. But what they, I guess, didn't really think about is Sheila. Rev is down. And at this point, I'm really feeling more confident about our team. Though. Me and Wraith are actually doing a decent job together. I'm bricking these wingman shots, bro. I gotta get better with it.
Giving my shields a recharge. There's one.
The more are coming, but I'm trying to kind of slow them down from getting on top of Wraith by just like kind of lobbing grenades, keeping them, trying to direct the fight in the way we want it to go.
I don't blame them. 1 minute.
But they are actually like playing really slow to get up to us, which is very interesting. Big wingman, big wingman. She dropped him. I couldn't tell if the other two or other one teammate had already pushed up or who was up with them. Also, that punch was because my buttons were set up weird, okay? So Wraith is pushing the revive. Finish her kill for her. Drop, finish her kill for her pretty much. Those are stolen kills. I'm sorry about that, Wraith. But we're playing as a good team. Now, here is where decision making really comes into play after we loot this up right quick.
Let's go.
So, we're going to push back up. And the decision that we could have made here was turn back, which I thought we should do. And that's honestly probably would have been the best play. But I was like, nah, these teams, like, there's still at least one team here, and we could wrap to the right and pretty much get into some more action. And so that kind of kill hungriness is what kind of not a good play, in my opinion. We should have just wrapped around, got some good position, and fought to the end game. But this is pub, so you can be kill hungry in pubs, in my opinion. You don't gotta play like it's ALGS. But she overcommitted to the fight, and so she went down, and there's no way I'm about to be able to bring her back with the rain coming in and with this team on top of it. So I just run for it. Couldn't even get the banner. But this team also, I've taken some blood health off of at least one of them. So if they go back to red with this ring hitting the way it is, they are going to die.
DJGV2000 says, "You can do it."
I love that my teammate has so much faith.
I hope I can, man. I hope I can.
And honestly, after he said you can do it, like everything in my being was like, I have to win this for him. I was doing a decent job at IGL. We could have rotated back this way earlier, but it's whatever. Look, you make a call, sometimes it don't work out. Now, in here, I was just running around, and eventually I get the 2 kills from that team that we were fighting right before the rain came in. Whew. It'll be showing up very soon here. There you go. Okay, I'll take those. Now, at this point, I've bunkered down in this tunnel, and I just tried something with these walls. I didn't know if you could do it, but oh yeah, this Pathfinder shows up. He really didn't want to smoke in this tunnel at this point. And if he came back, Sheila was gonna make sure he didn't kill me. I'm popping some ultra tolerance just so I can have another Sheila behind me. I know that's a crazy play, a kind of idiotic play, but here we are with the walls. I thought I just tried something and it worked out, and that's so dope. No one has ever showed me that you could do this, so I put it on both sides. If someone pushed me in the tunnel, or if he came back to push me in the tunnel, boom. I got a little bit of Sheila cover. I got the amplified shot. I can get a kill with him. As you see, I'm popping this older seller and he's here. Not a good trade. Not a good trade. I can barely see that. That's the problem. Kind of wish I had a 2 times or at least, I don't know, 1 to 2 on the R9 at this point. Just because I sit a little far from my monitor. But yeah, now we just hold an angle. Me and Pathfinder in this tunnel just ready to fight it out. And he's right there around that corner. Like, just because you can't really see him doesn't mean he isn't there. And I know he's there. Boom. When I start winning these, he's kind of up Ish Creek right here. I'm actually hitting the wingman shots. I mean, he's moving rather slow, so it's not a problem. Reset the shield. This wasn't as good of a shield, just because I wasn't trying to be sitting there looking stupid with the shield out. But ultimately, I see where the end ring is, and I know I've made a grave mistake, because at one point, Waterfall was in the ring. And I could have used that to go up. And I could use this location to go up as well. But I knew there was a team that was already up top because I can hear them walking around. If I had a mobility legend, this would not have been an issue. But now things are getting weird. So I rotate out because that is a Pathfinder. I'm hoping that he can use his ult to get up top if he stops fighting me, right? I'll push back here and I'm trying to like hide behind these rocks. Tried to climb a little bit to get maybe to see if I can get up top, but unless I'm Rev, nah. I'm hoping that Pathfinder will put his zip line up top. He will go up to fight the team on top, and I can go up right after him and hopefully clean it up to get the dub. And y'all will see how this plays out. Honestly, that Bangalore that's on top saved my life with the smoke. I know her teammate had me back. They could have easily cleaned me up as a kill if she wouldn't have popped smoke on her. And Pathfinder is now gone, so there is no way I can get up top. And the ring is closing up top. No! I let my teammate down. I got screwed by this ring. I'm dead. I'm sorry, bro.
DJGB 2000 says. So close.
Now, oh, they got handed the win. Now, where decision making fell apart on this was that while we were in turbine, we should have definitely went ahead and rotated out to get to circle.
DJGB 2000
that was one
says.
bad decision. And then just not going up that zip and taking the waterfall. Now, before you leave, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and knock that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, go ahead and knock the subscribe button. And if you're that guy and you want to tell me how you felt about the video, you had some opinions, some tips, or you saw some tips, and you want to get the squad wipe, go ahead and knock that comment section as well. This has been your boy Reggie Wolfan. I'm signing out. Peace.